YouTube. What's going on with y'all boys, man? Hey, man, welcome back to another Race Mood TV video. Alright, we got the moment he realized his life was over. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been feeling these, these crime videos lately, bro. I don't know what it is, man.
4474 00.
Just before midnight on May 31st, 2022, officers from the Milwaukee Police Department in Wisconsin were dispatched to a potential shooting that took place in a residential part of
I know we got that drink on us, man. Every time.
The city.
For the update here, caller heard a female yell, "I've been shot." The caller did hear about 15 shots, possibly from two different guns.
15 shots?
From Long Island and Custer.
Would that be something that's a chick from before?
TC did advise MSD of the shooting. We have two injured on the board. I'm going to dupe them all together eventually. I just wanted to continue entering the information before I dupe them.
Damn. That's a lot of information, bro.
Clear, right?
So we're in a crowd of people out here. It looks like people are hurt.
Pull up next one. Pull up next one.
Zero.
Yeah, we got him. I need you to move so we can do CPR. Hold on.
Bruh. My God. Can't see nothing. What are we blurring? I know what we talking. I know what we blurring right here. What the cop car blurring?
What happened? Is he okay?
Someone let off.
I don't know, bro. Where's the ambulance? They're coming. They're coming. Where is they at, bro? She got shot in the leg. She's conscious and breathing.
Hold on. Somebody just said. Hold on, fam. All is my fault. But where is he at, bro? She got shot in the leg. She shot in the leg.
She got shot in the leg. She's conscious and breathing.
Whose fault is it? Why is it your fault? What you do?
Yeah, we got someone. We know.
Bro, move out the way!
Not conscious, not breathing. Man, can you do me a favor? They've got to work on both sides. So you got to step back for me, okay? So they can keep working on it.
Ma'am, can you please move faster? What the f*** you mean? Can I move faster? I'm trying to save her, okay? I get it. Yo.
They lit the V up?
Oh, bro, I didn't see shit.
I
See what happened.
Oh, we're just trying to surprise my friend.
So you were coming to surprise a friend?
I got you for sure. Yes, he just got out of jail.
Weren't we just talking earlier? Is this what happened earlier?
That's a lot going on with nothing to see, bro.
Everybody just out minding over it, nothing was
No,
going on.
we don't. We dealt with it before, that's why.
This don't got
That's why.
nothing to do with that.
Unresponsive, been doing CPR since we got here.
Taji, you have to calm down.
I thought she got shot in the leg.
She shot in the right upper chest.
Oh.
Jacob!
Dealt with earlier. Ma'am. Ma'am. First name? What's her first name?
So far, officers learned that the girls were driving a gray Kia Soul when they were suddenly shot at. Three girls are known to be in the car at the time. One is Camiona, the girl medics are trying to stabilize. One is Tajiana, who has been shot in the leg or lower back area. The third is a girl referred to as Giga, who has apparently walked off scene, or at least out of earshot and visuals of the body cameras we have access to. It is unknown at the time if she has any injuries.
Where is
We're
Giga?
also not aware yet that Giga was a passenger in the vehicle, but they will discover this later on. The girls were apparently on their way to meet an individual named Fredo, an ex-boyfriend of Giga's who had just been released from jail. Giga seems to be living out in Arizona, so Fredo seeing her would be a bit of a surprise. Additionally, officers have been noting that another individual who they believe is Camiona's sister, Sierra, is also on scene.
I'm gonna find the
How did she get there?
I just saw right now. I said, we was talking to you, and you said nothing happened. We was trying to talk to you. You said no.
Officers at the time do not realize that Sierra is not literally Camiona's sister, but is at least very familiar with her as Camiona is dating Sierra's apparent younger brother, Omarion. Officers' suspicions of Sierra appear to grow as they note she called for emergency services earlier the same day. It's later on that the shooting took place just outside of Sierra's residence, where she, her brother Omarion, and others call home. The male civilian on scene, who exclaimed Camiona was shot, appears to be Sierra's boyfriend, though this is not confirmed through our available sources. And so the question becomes,
Oh
who
my
is
God, bro.
responsible for firing at the 3 girls in the car?
Yeah.
From this way, there's bullet holes in the windshield and stuff. Where do we have to move at? There's one in her right collarbone.
There might be one on the side of her head.
God.
Everybody start pushing them back, away from the scene.
Oh, she was out here. I came running after.
Oh my God, bro.
You gotta work on it.
Bro, there's so much going on, bro.
We're gonna do one more.
I ain't gonna lie. Bro, paramedics don't be moving fast enough for my liking, bro. I swear, bro. They do not move fast enough for my liking, bro. Like, what's the deal of y'all just walking when somebody's life is on the line, bro? Push that cart faster, twin.
A little bit and then we'll call it. Okay. 4474. 00.
We will. And that's friend's auntie.
Why can't you call her parents? You scared or something? What's your involvement? Cause you getting suspicious. I don't even know who you
Who's
is.
driving that?
My friend.
Who was in the street?
Yeah.
We're estimating 500 one loss.
We drove
Oh my
her
God.
Tonight, and there's possibly shots fired. You don't know much about her.
I really hope she didn't.
Sierra dangerous.
So,
I don't know.
okay.
I don't know. We friends still.
So,
When I was
do you know if her boyfriend's violent or anything like that? You don't know?
She just graduated high school. She used to talk to the boy that just got out of jail. We wanted to surprise him. I had a gut feeling. I said it before we even got shot. We do not need to be on this block. If something's gonna happen. And all I see is this little a silver car.
A silver car.
Flick they lights. Crazy for the pull over and start shooting.
Damn.
Yes, they pulled over.
No pulse there.
They only put the gun through the window.
11:20 p.m. 2420 p.m. What's the time was outside? 11:20 p.m.
Let me get some blankets. We'll get.
Somebody
Yeah.
seen something.
Okay, yeah.
Somebody had to.
Damn.
4213. Anyone have red tape?
We's not them type of females.
No,
My friend,
not
she's in
saying, but
college.
we just gotta-
I'm graduating high
Okay,
school.
where do you go to high school?
My boyfriend, that was my, I don't know if you seen them. They all in the house. They come outside
No
and
one's-
running. I graduate. I'm gonna be in the hospital. I'm not gonna be able to.
You graduate to when?
Friday.
No, you should be good. It's just a leg. When MFD's like sitting back, that's a good sign.
Okay.
What's the single gunshot wound to the chest there, Alyssa?
Yes. And she be going
Oh my God.
I'm not sure.
On the scene?
What's the friend's name that just got out of prison?
Fredo.
Fredo? You don't know much about him?
No. I'm so sorry. I think I give any information.
You're real tired of this. My fourth dead kid this month. Where'd you get
Kid. Oh, she's young, bro.
This is her sister.
So this might have been
Related, but she didn't want to tell us anything.
Suspect description is going to be two
Oh
subjects,
my God, bro.
unknown race or sex, operating a silver vehicle, heavy tint. Victims pull up, subjects exit the vehicle, discharge firearm at vehicle, striking victims, and fled south.
You're doing really well considering the circumstances.
Phone got 2 more kisses.
Wait, who are they? Are they talking to the girl that shot in the leg?
Members and they're hurting up front.
As police secure the area, investigators and other officers begin questioning those on scene.
Do you know anybody that got hit or anything like that? Did you see anything or hear anything?
I was standing on the side, and I got a newborn in the house, and I
Okay.
got a 10-year-old that was playing around, and I just ran. I ain't looked because I wasn't trying to go see because
Yeah.
I got kids to
Right,
come home
right.
to.
Nah, facts. Gotta protect the kids.
Tajiana's account of the events, detectives later interviewed Giga, the third passenger in the victim's vehicle.
Where did Giga go?
Officers that she saw Omarion and his friend Dalen outside Omarion's home shortly before gunfire erupted. Officers also questioned another individual, Fredo, whose real name is Rashawn. Initially, Rashawn claimed he didn't witness or hear anything, but later he told a different detective that he had seen part of what happened as he was standing outside when the shots were fired.
Damn, why are you
Consistencies in
lying?
Omarion, Dalen, and Rashawn's statements and movements, officers identified them as suspects.
Yeah, bro.
The three
Why y'all
girls
lying?
were shot at as they attempted to surprise some boys in the neighborhood, leading to Camiona's death. Interestingly,
Oh my
the
God,
vehicle
bro.
Tajiana mentioned that allegedly carried multiple armed individuals wasn't mentioned in the arrest report, which was made days after that night. Without further documentation, it is unclear if the mysterious dark-tinted vehicle was ever located or considered.
So who is the dude that they said, you know, what's the title is The Moment He Realized His Life Was Over? Who's the dude?
warrant for one of the 3 suspects.
Uh-huh.
At 1:47 a.m. that same night, they made a surprise appearance at the same residence the shooting took place.
Oh yeah.
This is the look of 18-year-old Dalen Bridges as he's arrested for murder.
Oh.
You got anything on you?
You shot at the car?
Hey, y'all. Come on.
He might not realize it at the time, but what happened tonight may forever affect his life.
What?
We will go over his charges and sentencing in a moment.
Wait, so he's not Fredo?
What'd you just say?
Yeah, they finna lock you up too, bro.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, they finna lock you up too, bro. Why the fuck you say that? What the fuck? Your ass tripping. Your ass tripping. You just threatened the police. Your ass tripping, twin. I get how you feeling, bro, but you can't even say that for real.
18-year-old Omarion McNeely.
Okay, just relax. Okay, I'm relaxed, bro. Look how you held in my arm, and look how y'all got the touch.
Look how you was acting. Just be cool. The cuffs wouldn't be that tight, right? Right? You hear what I'm saying? I'm sorry about that, okay? Come on.
On Omarion's
What
Facebook
is
page,
going
which we
on?
Found through the grapevine of research. showed
The
that
great through the grapevine is crazy.
You may have noticed his Facebook name is listed as HNPODZ. After doing a bit of digging, we discovered a handful of Omarion's friends also had HNP in their Facebook name, and many supplied it in their About section as well. We couldn't determine exactly what HNP stands for, but it's an apparent gang that Dalen, aka Day Day, and the third suspect Rashawn, aka Fredo, who was arrested off camera, all seem to be a part of, at least according to their social media profiles. Fredo, aka Rashawn, had not actually been fully released from the law as he was out on bail with GPS monitoring for a separate murder charge.
Damn!
Rashawn faced prior to the events in this video, many of the HNP network of friends made Facebook posts calling for Rashawn's release while using his alias name. He was being tried for shooting and killing 26-year-old Jasmine Brown in April of 2021. According to
These niggas only killing females. What the fuck? What's good with these niggas? Why y'all only killing bitches? My fault, females. What's the deal, fam? Y'all tripping.
to news reports, Rashawn's older brother Angelo McCaleb apparently had an unpleasant run-in with an ex-girlfriend and her group of friends at a club, which included Jasmine. In retaliation, Angelo allegedly placed a rifle in the front seat of his vehicle as the group of women left the club. Soon after, Rashawn, who was a passenger in his brother's vehicle, picked up the rifle, stood through the moonroof of the car, and shot at the group of women after they stopped at a house to drop the ex-girlfriend off. Rashawn was just 16 years old when he allegedly shot and killed Jasmine and had been jailed for nearly a year before being released back out into the public thanks to a sudden change in his bond agreement. The court changed his bail from a $30,000 cash bond to a $30,000 signature bond, giving him
What's the
ability
difference?
to leave jail without any upfront cost during his transition to house arrest.
Oh,
According to news
boy.
sources, this sudden change happened due to a prosecutor's key witness failing to show at trial. That key witness was allegedly Angelo himself. According to a Milwaukee Journal Sentinel investigation, this is a fairly common occurrence in homicide cases in the area. Their investigation found that at least 23% of cases between 2014 and 2019 had issues with witnesses showing up to testify.
Nobody wants snitch.
Failure to present a witness then prompted Rashawn to request a speedy trial. In Wisconsin, a speedy trial means a trial date must be set within 90 days. Because the court could not meet this timeline, they were legally required to give Rashawn an alternative bond type or drop his murder case. While under home arrest, 17-year-old...
Damn, this is a lot about him.
...same home as Omarion, next to where the shooting in this video took place. While at the residence, Rashawn, Dalen, and Omarion allegedly witnessed a gray vehicle driving up and down the street multiple times. The vehicle had heavily tinted windows, preventing anybody from seeing inside. This put Rashawn on edge, as he allegedly received threats for having killed Jasmine the year prior. The three agreed that when the vehicle came around the road again, they would all shoot at the car.
Oh.
Tatiana.
They was, oh, so the car kept going back and forth, and they was gonna blow at that hoe. Cause you know, they ain't standing there like, y'all keep spinning the block, twin, like, figure out where y'all going. We gonna put belt the ass, you heard me? But old girl and them pulled up at the same time, and they start blowing at that bitch, and they hit them by accident. Damn.
Giga got caught in the alleged crossfire. It is unclear what happened to those inside the mysterious vehicle, but by the time police arrived, they appeared to have sped off. It is also unclear if officers suspected the occupants of the vehicle fired any bullets at all, although Tatiana's ambulance testimony claims guns were shot from both sides of the mysterious vehicle. According to news sources, Omarion's older sister, possibly Sierra, is Rashawn's adopted mother. While she says she did not see the shooting, she reportedly later admitted finding her brother Omarion destroying his bedroom right after the shooting.
Wow.
He allegedly said, "She's my girl, but they're my brothers." Officers appeared to arrest her for further questioning.
He stood on 10 in that bitch. I'm not even mad at Twin.
Though we were unable to
I'm not mad at him. Shit.
Her. Before her
I ain't mad.
Officers allowed her to change out of her t-shirt as it appeared to be covered in blood from the crime scene.
Man, you don't gotta tell me all that slick my ain't about nothing. Alright, what? They be talking too crazy, bro. It don't matter, bro. I just asked you nicely not to put it tight. And I just told you, bro. I love y'all.
During a search of the house, officers discovered 5 different handguns, one of which had an extended magazine.
Extendo on that bitch.
Investigations conducted later found 24 casings on the site of the shooting. Rashawn estimated
Damn.
that he fired 15 to 20 shots.
Damn.
Dalen estimated that he fired 10 to 12.
Damn.
Allegedly fired just one time before his gun jammed. All 3 male teams.
Fuck, he got a high point? What the fuck, Twin? That nigga got a high point.
Teenagers were charged.
That nigga got a high point.
Endangering safety as a
Oh shit, that shit jammed up after one. That nigga got a high point. Fuck.
As a party to a crime. All 3 also initially entered a plea of not guilty. For Omarion's case, it would take him...
How the fuck y'all gonna admit to shooting at them and then say y'all not guilty?
Just over 9 months to change his plea from not guilty to guilty. He was found guilty on both counts of his first-degree recklessly endangering safety charges. For each, he was sentenced 6 years in prison with 5 years of probation, to be served concurrently, making that the total sentence. His sentence came with 290 days of jail credit. He is estimated to be
he's gonna be out soon.
In September of 2026, when he will be 22 years
old. Oh, you getting out young, folks.
End when he is 30 years old. For Dalen,
he getting out young though.
By his not guilty plea and moved forward with a jury trial. The trial found him guilty on all counts. For his reckless homicide charge, he was sentenced 15 years in prison plus 5 years of probation. For each count of endangering safety, he was sentenced 3 years in prison plus 2 years of probation. All of his charges will be served concurrently, resulting in a total sentence of 15 years in prison and 5 years of probation. Dalen is starting with 346 days of jail credit. Having been sentenced in March of 2023, he is expected to be released on probation in April of 2032, when he will be 28 years old.
Damn.
He will not be released from probation until he is 39 years old.
He's still getting out young though.
Both the shootings he was involved in. He also faced 2 counts of bail jumping for previously failing to show up to court. In addition to the charges for this case,
he cooked.
This case pressed charges for 1 count of second-degree reckless homicide as a party to a crime, and 1 count of first-degree recklessly endangering safety as a party to a crime.
Yeah, he's cooked.
In court, he would switch his not guilty plea to guilty for all charges.
He got less of time.
First-degree murder charge. He
Oh.
was sentenced to 32.
Oh yeah, you're cooked.
With 8 years of probation to be served consecutively with other charges. For both his first-degree recklessly endangering safety charges, he was charged a total of 3 years in prison and 2 years.
That's
in
it?
probation. For his previous second-degree homicide charge, he was sentenced 14 years.
Damn, never mind. Hey, tagging his shit up.
Previous first-degree recklessly endangering safety charge.
Yeah, they tagging his shit up.
3 years in prison with 3 years of probation. His bail jumping charges were dismissed but read in.
Yeah.
In total, Rashawn was sentenced.
Oh yeah, you're
52
cooked.
years in prison with 19 years of
Yeah, you cook.
He was given 623 days of jail credit.
You're still cooked.
Ultimately canceled by the court roughly 5 months after his sentence, according
Yeah, you're
to official
cooked.
court websites.
Yeah, you're cooked.
Rashawn will not be released on probation until
Oh yeah, you're cooked.
57, when he will be 53 years.
You
old.
are a fraud.
Released from probation until he is almost 90 years old.
Yeah, you're cooked.
Both Rashawn and Dalen have submitted their cases to the Court of Appeals. The
Y'all
outcome
niggas is
of the appeals
cooked.
is yet to be determined.
Fuck y'all submit that shit for? Y'all niggas is cooked. Y'all niggas cooked. Y'all cooked. Y'all niggas is cooked. Appreciate everyone for watching though, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one.